I've been a shot son. I write the way you swing a trend, you think you roster. I write the track, whole stuff sound like it's fired. I write I'm cheating with my.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and also entertainment purposes only. This platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting, tea with some shade, and some sensitive topics. So if you're sensitive to people's opinions, this will not be the platform for you. I warn you, I might strike some nerves. I'm just putting this out there in the front of the video, so continue on your own. Now, in this segment, we got some update with Tesehki. We got Akbar and Biggie. We have Tommie responding to the whole 2bobby light situation. And we have Ronnie, who is Chrisean's ex, posting up a receipt. And we have Anthony Edwards' girlfriend, Shannon, with some interesting things to say. Okay? But before we get into all of the hot-ass mess, please make sure to like this video. So y'all know a couple weeks ago, Tesehki put her hand out. It was swollen. You know, everybody was like, oh my God, who's she for? Blah, blah, blah. Right? So fast forward till today. Let's listen.
So for like 3.5 weeks ago, I got into it, and the swelling didn't go down, but today I just ended up brushing up against it. Security brushed up against it by mistake, and it got even more swollen.
All right, let me take a look at this. Yep, that was broken. Yep, 1 second. Let me call this in here. 1 second. Just give me a moment. We're gonna take a look at it. Hello? Yeah, I need someone in here. Yeah, we're having code 37 96. Yep. Can you move your pinky? See? Yeah, see?
Yeah,
No.
I can move my pinky.
Okay, you see, that's a sign of something else being broken inside. So you just gotta give me. Yeah, hold on. You say you need who's having a baby? Hold on. No, this is.
Now, I know that Biggie could be annoying. I'm pretty sure a lot of us have some type of annoyance to us, right? But one thing we cannot take away from Biggie, and I always give people props, is that she is funny as hell to me. She is a character, okay? And when that character turns on, she's nothing but giggles and laughs. Now, Tesehki had put out a video, something is wrong, so it got swelled up. And she's showing y'all, like, I'm just giving y'all different angles. Right here, she's letting y'all know, update, the doc said their hand is done, but it's not broken. So, with all the rumors saying her hand was broken, was false. Okay? Now, one thing about this is, I personally wouldn't be able to put myself in these situations and environments where you're going to have to be fighting people all the time and injuring yourself. I don't want nothing on my body injured. I don't know. That's just me. Okay? Keep that busted faces, busted hands, and all of that over there to the birds. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, all the time, unless I have to. But who the hell would want to walk around? And then on top of that, this was almost a month ago. All it takes is for somebody to brush up against it? No. It's crazy how that even happened. Like, why would it get swollen almost a month later over a brush against it?
Akbar left already. No one cares what Ak did. No one cares.
Yo, Tifa, get your sister. Exactly. It's her.
I'm not
on my Finsta live. She's on her real. Listen, when y'all clickbait that, let Akbar know it's Biggie, not me. But I'm still riding for Biggie, so what she wanna do? Keep it cute.
Don't be reading them dumbass.
Natalie is a mad ass. That's my sister and I love her. She wanted to talk shit in the comments about me. Talking about some fix my eye. It's fixed.
It's fixed. That quick, bitch. We got money.
Knock your shit loose. That's on my dead mama. Whoever want to see me, y'all gonna see me. That's on my dead mama. I don't have to do that. I don't gotta get on this internet and try to come for people. That ain't what I'm doing. You could have just looked over my name, girl. We don't even got no real problems for real. You knew what I was doing with you, so stop playing. We had already talked about it. Stop acting dumb and delusional. You know why I left that show, just like I know why I left that show. And it sure wasn't because I was scared of none of y'all, because I let that know to the producers.
I don't know if I'm missing something when it comes to Akbar's response and to why she went in that hard, because all I heard Biggie say was, we don't care about like whatever, when they asked her why did Akbar leave. Is it just me? Am I missing something? Is there something in between that I'm missing that Biggie said and did for Akbar to go like this? Because Akbar is responding to what Biggie said about her leaving. I don't know, y'all.
I'm not scared of nobody. Y'all ain't got to tell nobody what y'all want to do. Akbar just going to do it. Girl, Nunu just papped you out. You ain't even get no straight behind that, man. Y'all got to stop playing for the internet. I was right there when she gave you the business, girl, and you tried to jump in somebody else's stuff. Like, girl, shut up. You never gonna stand on nothing. I don't see you standing on nothing. Go get them balls from under that skirt you got, man. You a whole man out here, man. They picked you up out the club. You was at the door being a security. It's okay to be big. I was a big girl. You big and sloppy. You a sloppy linebacker, big type of bitch. You the type of bitch that when the food get done, you going back in the refrigerator and get more food and leaving shit everywhere on the counter. You that type of bitch. You the type of bitch that nobody want to bring around because you make them look bad. I got some pretty ass big girlfriends. You that type of.
Okay, so now I see that Akbar, she go back and forth and get it in with like Cardi and doing all that stuff for Nicki Minaj or whatever. She feels like she has to do that, in my opinion. Well, now I guess she has a different storyline for online. It is the baddie situation. Now I feel like there's always going to be some type of something because she went on the show and she's going to use that as a reason to keep coming on this internet complaining about things. If you're not this internet person and you don't want to go back and forth with people and you don't do good with threats and you want people to just do what they say they're going to do, why do you have to announce it online? But I guess it is what it is, because without them coming online and complaining about things, we wouldn't even have the content. So keep going. Now, we're going to get into Tommie Lee, because we already know in my last video, we talked about Tommie Lee airing out allegedly Bobby Lights having AIDS. Okay, so Zeus came out, made a statement, did all of that. Okay, but let's continue. Furthermore, I apologize to anyone battling the disease, and my comments towards an ex-friend belittling me on command for a paycheck was never in any way to harm those who are battling this sickness/disease. I too have lost a family member behind this and do take it seriously. So to anyone other than who it was directed to, my deepest apologies. That was not the nature of this conversation, Tommie. Okay? I didn't follow Bobby around taunting him. I didn't have the crowd boo him. I didn't pick up his wig and swing it around making jokes. I also didn't start an argument with him. He has selective memory or brain fog due to his personal activities he partakes in. Everything is always so cute and funny when jokes on me, right? I take it all on the chin and move on. He has misplaced anger that isn't my show or my network, but suing me in response to how he treated me is absurd. In his head, he thinks he's the lesser evil, but in mine, I see who's really to blame here. And apart from him starting that whole encounter, second in line would be the people who aired that. He isn't a part of cast, so why was that important to air? Oh, because it makes me look terrible, right? I mean, yeah, Bobby could be annoying or whatever, but if y'all friends and you already know how he is and he playing around with you or whatever the case may be, why would you take offense? I just felt like she was drunk. She was on something because she clearly wasn't sober, and she was just doing the most. Like, she repeatedly put hands on him. He did not touch her or anything. She got to learn how to keep her hands to herself, because people could say anything they want to, and it clearly striked a lot of nerves in her for her to want to put hands on him. And I don't like people that do that. They can't handle words. They can't handle anything towards them. So they feel like physically putting hands on somebody is actually doing something or is a win or something. It shows that you're pussy. It shows that you're lame and corny. Unfortunately, I'll never apologize for defending myself. See you in court. Okay, so she's like, listen, I'm with all the shits. Okay? Because I guess she's going to put it all on Zeus for airing it out. I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel about that. And I'll be having a sit down interview about the conversation and its entirety because a few things were left out, which is why they made their fake little apology. Also, nobody in life has witnessed or seen me ever do coke. Okay? But did Zeus clear that up? And I've mentioned to them time and time again, I don't play about that. I'm pretty honest about what I do and don't do. Now, that's just anyone's business, but I am. And they're continue to assassinate my character, letting lies be spread all over TV. I think it's time for everyone's truth to come out. Why would I hold it down for people who care nothing about me that's over? Girl, you've been saying this to keep going back to Zeus. Girl, we don't want to hear it. I mean, maybe they do know she does it. Maybe she does. Maybe she just putting this out there. Maybe she does. Maybe they do know. Do you understand what I'm saying? And yes, of course, these networks are gonna be messy. They're gonna make you look whatever way they want to make you look because y'all, which y'all grown asses, put yourself on that platform and in that environment. So you gotta go along with whatever the contract or whatever things go. If you're not okay with a network editing out stuff to make you look certain way, stop going on Zeus. All of y'all Zeus people be going on there, complain, you argue with them, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, and then turn around, you're on the next season of something. Look at Stunner Girl. She blasted them, exposed a lot of people from Zeus and everything, and now, allegedly, she's back on there. Okay, tearing down black people shouldn't be celebrated the way it is, but each and every subscription shows this, and is what y'all want to see. Don't be shocked now. You pay to see it. You're also a part of it. Girl, no, we're not. We watch it. We have nothing to do with nothing over there, okay? So she never held herself accountable for nothing. I can see that now. She points the finger at everybody else, even us, the viewers, for a network that she continuously been on. Girl, you ain't care that much for how you be looking at what they put out there or what they didn't edit. Girl, bye.
I don't like where this is going.
Hope he sues the out of you. I wish he would have left you alone so you ain't even have to go there with him. Everyone want to be mad, but they not saying the truth on how he kept bothering you and calling you all type of names. You didn't attack anyone but him as he attacked you first. Love you, Tommie. It's always the fans that's just going to side with whoever that they, fanned out over. Like, listen, Bobby's not perfect. Tommie's not perfect. They were said that they were friends and they used to do, powder together. These are all rumors and everything has been, even people that has been around them claim that they do this powder. Okay. So maybe they both was on powder that day and didn't know. I don't know. But at the end of the day, what we seen, yes, Bobby was saying something to you to get a reaction. He knew what he could do because you already was punching up on him and stuff. So I guess he wanted to be petty and drag it on. But at the end of the day, she's trying to, get off the topic and the subject. The topic and the subject is you put out some health information and accusations on his health status saying he had AIDS. Now, he is taking it personal because you can't just dish something out like that because then now that's the topic of conversation. You better have proof, Tommie, because look at what happened with Tasha K saying that Cardi B had herpes or something. And then she lost that case. It's a defamation and it's messing with people's images. So hopefully she has, some type of proof to say that Bobby said he did this or he had that. Because Bobby said he's gonna, present his results at court. So we shall see how this goes. Okay, so Ronnie went on live. Okay, he's showing a receipt or whatever to prove that him and Chrisean smashed at the end of December 2022 and January 2023. So according to him, that is the time that she had to conceive.
They're trying to do any and everything that they can to silence me. I invited you, Kari. I'm gonna wait till Kari get in here and then we gonna turn it up a notch. What's up, my brother? I want to have you come up here because, for one, you are somebody that the people know was just around her, and you are someone who is very credible, right or wrong. All I want these people to understand is that the Zeus DNA test was court ordered. I mean, hold on. I'm sorry.
I don't think it was court ordered.
It wasn't. It wasn't. It was Zeus ordered, right? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So the paternity test that they took on Zeus was ordered by Zeus, right?
Okay, so remember that was a topic at the time when Chrisean and Blueface did Crazy in Love. They had the episode where the DNA test results was presented. Now, we didn't see it, of course. We just seen him opening it, the yellow envelope. Everybody was like, why is it crumbled up? Clearly, it just wasn't, news. So people thought it was fake. It was, like, manipulated. Like, they just thought that something was altered. It was fake. And it's been like this for a while. Even Blueface did a secret thing and said he wasn't the dad. I think that was him. But it's just always something.
But it can be easily manipulated, right?
Yeah, definitely can.
Okay. So
anything can be manipulated.
Okay. So for all the rock tards, speaking of all the rock tards, the DNA test that was done on Zeus was Zeus ordered. This was not a court-ordered DNA test. Chrisean Jesus Porter was born September 3rd, 2023. Am I right?
Yup. He was born a couple of days before my son, but in different years.
Okay.
Virgo boy.
Big Virgo.
I mean, if he can be a possible father, and this has been another rumor that everybody kept saying that the baby looked like Ronnie. Some people say it looked like Blueface. A lot of people, even myself, I think that the baby looked like Chrisean Rock. But he wants a court-ordered DNA. Will he go through with it? If he goes through with it, this just shows that he truly thinks deep down inside that he could possibly be the father. And anybody in any of these cases that really care, hopefully he does care and not doing this for clout. But if he does care, he want to know if he's really the dad, then a court order DNA, a legit one, would be accurate.
Let me ask you this. I was back and forth between LA and Baltimore in late December 2022, right?
I remember back then you even stayed at my crib back in the day.
Okay. And I also was back and forth in early January 2023, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Junior was born September 3rd, 2023, correct?
Correct. 8 months.
So that means that Junior would have had to be.
Okay, so right here is basically saying, you up, yo, get the F up. So clearly, whoever was trying to reach him, he was asleep. Tareen just talked to the camera guy. We still filming today, working with us. We need her at Tessa's at 2:30. This was January 19th. Okay, so I guess he's showing y'all that, he was with her around this time. They was contacting him because she was with him, and they was filming. Okay, so I guess this was his receipt. But to me, this is not too much a receipt.
Conceived in what?
Late
December of 2022 or early January 2023, correct?
Yeah.
Me personally, if you want to really prove something, you gotta have accurate, legitimate receipts. You basically saying that you was around her, listen, anybody could be around anybody. It doesn't mean that you're smashing. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta have actual proof to show that you was with Chrisean around the time frame that you're claiming that you was with her. Pictures, videos, more text messages, phone calls, DMs, some type of something, witnesses, something. Like, what? I mean, I guess he did say he don't care about receipts. He just really cares about knowing the truth. Okay? But you coming on the internet trying to prove something to the people, you gotta, present some actual receipts.
I'm gonna show you something here. I want to make sure that Chrisean, Eugenia, Malone hears me loud and clear. make this easier for me and make this easier for yourself by doing the right thing. You may be going through postpartum right now. You may be going through the mental baggage of being a mother and not having a good role model of a mother. You need someone that will hold you accountable and that will help Junior get the proper care that he needs.
Now, I don't know if he's been hearing things because you already know that he know Chrisean family. They got mutual friends. I don't know if he's hearing things about her not properly taking care of him through other people or he's going based off the internet. Okay? But clearly he has also, a concern for Chrisean Jr.'s, well-being. And this is people that actually know her and actually, dealt with her. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we are going to see how everything plays out. If you want to hear the full 20 minutes straight through, no edits, no cutouts, it's on my Instagram on the Toxic Tea Lounge. Okay? Hopefully this is not a clout thing. A lot of people are suggesting that it may be for Chrisean's show. Now, my thing is, why would it be for the show if her show is about Jesus, God, and purity and a better path and walking into the light? I don't know, because this wouldn't align with the show. But let's listen to a little bit more.
At the end of the day, he's an innocent kid and he deserves to live a good life. But people aren't realizing this. I don't give a fuck about receipts. I care about getting Chrisean Jesus Porter his father and the proper care that he needs.
Well, at the end of the day, we're going to see if he, forced through with what he is wanting, which is a court order DNA. The last thing I know Chrisean wants to deal with is in more courts. But that's what she gets. You want to dibble and dabble, and now you going back and forth with these different men allegedly. You're going to get, the tougher end of the stick. I guess she thought because she was Chrisean Rock that everything was going to just run so smoothly and everybody was going to fall for her crocodile tears and her victim playing role online. Not too fast.
They say I'm one of God's strongest soldiers. Put me on the front line. Big girl said I would unbaby daddy him. If I got to unbaby daddy him, I got to unbaby daddy the first one. Damn. I say this. Y'all just finding out. Or y'all just, like, all this stuff that further comments up, you were saying that I was hurting on the inside or whatever the case. And I'm just, you got to pick a side. You definitely look early 30s. Listen, y'all be trying to make them feel bad about basketball.
Okay, so this is Aisha. Okay, this is Little Baby's baby mother who is currently allegedly pregnant by Anthony Edwards. Okay, who Shannon, I guess people are talking about, this situation. Oh my God, this lady is 38 and Anthony Edwards is 23. So they're talking about Aisha. Okay, now how do y'all feel about that age gap?
Wives, I thought, I'm not a wife. I gotta make sure my man don't pull up before y'all. He see me on live because he's gonna be like, why you on live telling them people your business? But I don't mind sharing certain things with y'all. I don't have a Rolls Royce.
Anthony Edwards' girlfriend strong as hell. Cheating is bad enough, but to cheat and not use protection, which results in babies being born, is diabolical. So she's like, girl, you gonna sit around and it's okay with him making multiple families with other women? Is crazy. A lot of people are saying that. I mean, what would y'all do? Would y'all be okay with your husband or your man just freely getting other people pregnant and starting families elsewhere with multiple different women? I mean, that is kind of worse than cheating. Cheating, bam, bam, wham, wham, get up out of here. But you know, nowadays people start catching feelings, they stalking, they unaliving people, they doing a whole bunch. And a lot of these people not even really for real together. So imagine really being together with somebody and knowing that he's cheating and having babies on you and you're sitting back okay with it. I mean, to each his own, but me personally, I ain't doing that. Okay, I'm not doing it. Okay, it's either you gonna be with me and have a family, or you could go elsewhere and have a family. Nobody's doing that. I don't want to be stressed out. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, at the end of the day, let's do a quick little recap. Tesehki with her hand. I don't know how it is to have an injured hand like that, swollen to the point where it's been weeks and all of a sudden it went back swollen again. I don't know what that is. But clearly the doc said her hand is not broken. Hopefully she, calms down a little bit. She needs those hands to eat, right? Now Tommie and this whole 2bobby LIED situation, I just feel like a lot of friends nowadays are separating. Everybody is just going down their own path, their own journey, looking for their own peace in mind. And I think with Tommie and 2bobby, they're similar because they're both antagonizers. They both do too much. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they was going to crash anyways. But yes, 2bobby, he knew exactly what he was doing. But I feel like people can say whatever they want to say. And that doesn't mean that another person got to put their hands on them. That's just how I feel. If you're blurting out some personal information, if it was true or if it wasn't, and you know it's on national TV, like, come on. Like, let's be for real. Like, anybody and their mom would feel some type of way. You understand? Well, we already know if this goes to court and, 2bobby do sue Tommie, whoever else that he's going to sue, we're going to, get some updates. Ronnie and Chrisean and his blue face and who the daddy is getting played out. I feel like even before I said no, court order, I think, should be the only legitimate DNA test that should be proven or accurate or even talked about. Nobody want to see a Zeus DNA because y'all be editing how y'all want to edit. Y'all be putting things out falsely just to get... No, we don't want that. We need court-ordered DNA tests, okay? So this could be nipped in the bud because it's always been, oh, she was sleeping around. Blueface came out plenty of times exposing her for doing things with men, okay? And they'll crash out online exposing each other. We've seen this play out in real time. So if it's possible that somebody else could be the dad, that is just what it is, okay? That's just what it is. But anyway, I love y'all. Please make sure to like this video. Run it up with some comments. Subscribe, do all that good stuff. We need the algorithm going. All right, if you reached this end of this video, please put a 5 in the chat. I do be watching y'all, and I do see who goes all the way to the end and who don't. And a lot of y'all don't. Y'all be on some hating shit. But anyway, I love y'all. See y'all in the next one, lounges. And until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a breakfast, that's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war.